Year 4, Numeracy Lessons. Okay, welcome back, Year 4, Lesson 29. What I've done today is taken a question out of the Welsh Assembly, or off the Welsh Assembly Government's website for the end of year tests. So we're going to go through that together, and then the questions that I've set you are a similar question. All right, so you need to use a similar method. So it says here, Reese needs 20 cakes, and there are 3 cakes in each packet. How many packets should he buy? Okay, so get into the habit with these kind of questions where it's like, cakes in packets, or it could be eggs, and often that comes up all the time. There's 6 eggs in a pack. How many packets do you need if you need 48 eggs? Stuff like that. Okay, get into the habit of a little table. It always helps. So on one side, I'll have cakes. No, I won't. Sorry, I'll have packets. My bad, apologies for that. And then on this side, I'll have cakes. When you're doing a table like this, on the left-hand side of your table, always put basically the easiest to work out, which is just obviously I got 1 packet, I got 2 packets, I got 3 packets, 4 packets, on and on and on. Yep. Okay, so if I got 1 packet, how many cakes have I got? I got 3, haven't I? 2 packets, how many cakes? Got 6. 3 packets, I got 9. So all I'm doing is multiplying the number of packets by 3, because that's how many cakes are in each packet. So if I wanted, I could just keep going up, couldn't I? 4 packets would be 12, 5 is 15, 6 would be 18, 7 packets is 21. And how many cakes do I need? I need 20 cakes. So how many packets do I have to buy? Got to buy 7, haven't I? Even though I got 1 cake left over, I can eat that myself. So Reese needs 7 packets. Now, for your question today, you haven't got packets and cakes. You've got cakes and Smarties. So if I was super duper kind, which I am, your question says each cake has 5 Smarties on it. So again, I'll put cakes this side and Smarties, because cakes is obviously the easiest to write down. 1 cake, 2 cakes, on and on and on. How many Smarties are there on 1 cake? There's 5, aren't there? So your questions are asking you how many Smarties on 4 cakes, 7 cakes, 15 cakes. And then 2 slightly trickier questions. How many Smarties in 2 packets? How many Smarties in 5 packets? Good luck. Use my method. Pause the screen now. Press play when you're ready to go through the answers. Good luck. Okay then, so I'll put the A, B, C, D, and E here so we know our answers. Right, first question says, how many Smarties on 4 cakes? Well, if I wanted to, I could have gone down like this, couldn't I? Or I could have just said, well, I know that 1 cake I multiplied by 5 to get the number of Smarties. 2 cakes multiplied by and on, yep. So 4 cakes, how many Smarties? It would be 20 Smarties. 7 cakes, which would come further down my list down here. Well, I could just do 7 times 5, just 35 Smarties. And then the last one, I got 15 cakes on my table down here. Well, I just multiply it by 5. So 10 5s are 50, 5 5s are 25, so that would be 75 Smarties. Hopefully you're with me. Yep. Now, if I get rid of those so they're not in the way. Okay, the next thing, I'm going to change this. And I'm going to say, right, how many Smarties are there in 1 packet? So if I put packet up here. You didn't need to do it this way, but I'm just doing it to show you. Right, each cake has my bad. Okay, so I didn't tell you how many cakes go into the packets in my question, did I? It was the same as this one. Okay, apologies for that. So if you haven't done D&E, okay, we can pause the screen in 30 seconds and do it now. But like I said, my bad. I didn't explain that well enough. So each of my packets has 3 cakes in it as well. Okay, so cakes, there's my packet. Okay, so you need to think of 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, I'm being kind now because I made a mistake. I'm a plonker. So each packet has 3 cakes in it. So if you haven't done D&E, pause the screen now and press play when you've worked out the answers. Sorry, I didn't put that in before. Okay then, so one packet of mine has how many Smarties on it? That's 15, doesn't it? Because it's got 3 cakes. I'll do 10 press-ups afterwards for not giving you that earlier. So 2 packets would have how many Smarties? Really, it would be 30, wouldn't it? Because I need to multiply 2 by 15. Or double my answer for 1 packet. So 2 packets is 15 Smarties. And then E, 5 packets, which would be down here. I need to multiply it by 15. So funny enough, the answer is the same as C. And it is 75 Smarties in 5 packets. D and E, don't worry if you didn't do them, all right, because it was my fault. Hopefully you got the right answers for A, B, and C. I'll make sure I up my game tomorrow, all right? Have a great day. Well done, superstar. You just got better. Nice one.